it is expected that anybody that would accept the kind of divine challenge like I have done should not expect to have friends. Just like you have seen from the pictures or screenshot I posted yesterday, where the same person who came to me about 3-4 years ago that he was a bishop, but he had questions. So for those 3.5 years, almost 4 years, he planted himself as a friend. But because I am a very plain, straightforward person, I never thought about it twice that he was planted, and you all have seen. And when they were going up and down, but that is not even where I am going. So if you're going to accept this kind of divine challenge, you should not settle down that you will have true friends. And I will tell you the reason. I just finished having a conversation with a good follower of mine by the name Olonweri. And he was telling me about a live video where he was, and they were talking bad about me and everything. And he said he told them that it's because they don't understand what I stand for. So eventually I told him, I said, such people do not need a quarter of our time for explanation. Because look at it this way. A pastor who knows, or a bishop or GO or prophet, prophetess, who knows that he or she called himself into this work of ministry, not because he was called, not because he even believes, or he or she believes in the story written in the Bible. Forget the fact that when I'm trying to expose some things in the Bible, they try to antagonize me. They don't know anything. They are defending what they are doing, not because they love God, but because it is their source of livelihood. And of course, as expected, if anybody who is portraying himself to take away your source of livelihood is your enemy. So I'm supposed to be their enemies. They can never like me. The wife or the husband of such a self-acclaimed man or woman of God will never like me, because if such a man makes money available for mommy Gio to spend at his doing everything, if such a man approaches the wife for some evil powers, for them to go outside to seek more power, the wife must definitely support the husband, because that is where she's getting the easy money to do all her fashion parade and everything. Forget all the nonsense you're doing in those places you call mommy Gio, under the Gio you call church. Now, such a person can never love Rotimi Daniels, because they are the ones in the dark. Light and darkness can never have anything in common. Now, the children of these GOs, bishops, pastors, prophets, prophetesses, whatsoever the title you all have given yourselves, the children can never love Rotimi Daniels, because it is from this evil business of selling products that do not exist, and worse still, on probabilities that these children are able to go abroad to school. So if they support me, are you telling me that they will still be able to school abroad and have access to money which they use in doing drugs or living easy life? No. Then let's go beyond the family scope of these good for nothing entities. Let's talk about ladies who these pastors use the hard-earned money of members that have been mystically tied down. They use the money to take care of. I have a lady who gave birth to twin girls. I know the pastor who is the father of these twin girls. So such a lady, as long as the pastor keeps paying abuse, how do you expect such lady to like me? Such lady can never speak good thing about me because she's not thinking outside the box. That if this pastor is making such evil money and using that evil money to raise the children that she has for him, it will definitely come back to haunt them later. Such children might have a kind of problem tomorrow. The lady will not understand where the problem is coming from. Then they will now turn around and say they prayed or maybe whatever, and the prayers are not answered when they know the foundation of where they are coming from. Now, such ladies who pastors are funding their lavish lifestyle, you think they will be on any live video? And forget the fact that some of them come like sisters. Forget it. They don't use earring, they use gele, they carry hat and everything. Your pastors are sleeping with them. So many of them are in associations in occultic world with these pastors. I have been looking for a lady who I was told was in real association with one of your pastors, who anytime the pastor was going for ministration, he must first sleep with the lady. I am telling you, if I release all of these voice notes, I will release these voice notes. If I don't get to speak with that lady, I will expose everything, because the lady, I don't know whether she's been taken out or she's still alive. Then the pastor must sleep with her before he moves from there to stage to go and say, it's okay. And after that, as though that is not enough, it is the lady that told me that she will be the one to remind the pastor, Pastor Lagbaja, you have not leaked this thing that you are supposed to leak that will make people to believe what you are saying, so that when you ask them to drop money, they must drop. I have all the voice notes. So such ladies, before she got her own share of this evil business, she would not like me. It was when it became a turn to be victimized that some of them are coming out to speak. I'm a host of all other people who are or somebody who says he or she is a gospel artist or guitarist or pianist. They cannot like me because they are making money from this evil business. So Harry Coco is bound to have enemies within and without. So when some of you have come to me and you say you want to be close to me, do not be angry when I turn you away. It is not pride. It is what comes with this assignment. To even have girlfriend now, as I'm speaking with you now, to say I want to have girlfriend, it is a problem, because look at the one that came to meet me in Ghana, and I didn't even sleep with her, even though she was asking for it. She was angry that I didn't touch her. What did she put, or what incisions did she put on herself that she was angry that I didn't sleep with her? I'm telling you the truth. So you will understand the challenges that come with this assignment. It is what it is. And the most important of them all is, nothing on this planet Earth catches my fancy. I am not doing it for money or followers. It is very obvious to you people. So finally, if they are talking heels about me, use your sense to ask why they are angry with this. Because even if you say, because I'm mentioning Jesus, is Jesus your family member? Is biblical God your father? I'm asking. You don't know them, but because you want people to feel that you are holier than that attitude, that is what all of you are doing up and down. It's not as if you love that God. So wherever you people are talking use of me, I appreciate it. Because somebody sees you and says rubbish. Somebody did not even look at your direction. So a word is enough for the wise. Let them keep singing. Olonweri, thank you so much for the call. I appreciate you, sir. Ẹ jẹ́ kọ́kùnrin máa tàtọ̀rìn, kóbìnrin máa tàtọ̀rìn, káwé tó máa lómi lẹ́yìn ẹsẹ̀ jura wọn lọ. That is my submission. But on this assignment, Agukoko is not going back for any amount of money, for any amount of threats. Look at how many threats against my life. I've started posting them. They come in my DM to cause, to threaten my life. I'm bringing them outside. So please, it is what it is. I appreciate everyone who is standing by for the truth, love, and humanity.